Nice. Rolling. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nicky. Welcome back to B Team Jiu-Jitsu, and we're out here in Costa Mesa, California, prepping for WNO by Flow Grappling 22. It's Thursday before comp. Compete on Friday. We're getting ready for some weigh-ins, press conference, and pretty much our final day of training before we do the real training in front of people, in front of millions of viewers online and alike. You know, this camp has been pretty long, and it's been a very fun, competitive preparation for this battle, and I'm excited to display my best version tomorrow. So, Nicky Rod versus Victor Hugo, gonna be a fun battle. I'm excited, I'm ready, prepared to do the dance. Let's get it done.
So, how you doing? Good. Anything? Then I'll do it.
What's up, bud?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, good. Awesome.
Yeah, man, good? Good to see you. All right?
Official weigh-ins for WNO 22, Nick Rodriguez versus Victor Hugo. I'm your host, Big Nasty. That's gonna open up.
No one does it better, bro. No one does it better.
That's right. You want some good shadow boxing for you guys in the video? Whoa, Mica, what? You almost got knocked out, bro. That was almost. We almost saw Mica Galval just get dropped, dude. I hit him with one of those.
Too fast, dude. Too fast.
He's got two hats with him. Mica weighing in at 170.0. Now let's get the challenger, Kenta Iwamoto. Kenta weighing in at 169.8. You guys want to step in front of the scale, face each other.
That's a little present for you. I know it's the miles greasy.
Little gift exchange.
Great.
Perfect. Now if you want to face the camera. Awesome. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, appreciate you.
All right, perfect. Yeah. There you have it, our second title match of the evening. Mica Galval going up against Kenta Iwamoto. That's going to be an electric one. So that's probably my favorite match on the card. I can't wait to watch that one. But let's go ahead and go on to our main event of the evening. We're going to see B Team's Nick Rodriguez going up against the Six Blades champ Victor Hugo. This one's in the heavyweight division. Let's go ahead and get Victor Hugo out here first. Victor weighing in at 264.0 pounds. Nicky Rodriguez. A couple big boys in the main event. Nick weighing in at 228.8. You guys want to step in front of the scale, face each other. Now face the camera. Awesome. Thank you guys. There it is.
All right, Nicky Rod weighed in at about 230 pounds versus his opponent about 265. So about 30-pound weight difference. Giving up some weight, some height, but the strength lies within. Let's get after it.
I got you a hat, bro.
Yeah,
A little acai.
helping me recover. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Let's see it. Let's see it. That looks good.
He forgot to give me a spoon, but he left and then came back to give me.
Oh, to give you the spoon? That's awesome.
Quick question. Do you have any problem with taking a picture? Yeah, sure. Is it good? Just because my boss used to change our life. Now we got that stage. Ready?
Oh gosh, we got the double cam.
A little behind the scene.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're here with Nick Rodriguez, and we have the main event tomorrow. Super excited about this. Definitely a clash of titans. We got Nick versus Victor Hugo. As they were coming in, well, some of them got in really late, but then those that got
Carbs. Carb loading.
It's the energy, bro.
Yeah, I think it was big in the bottom.
Not beautiful.
Turn towards me just a little bit. Thank you, bro. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Match of the main card. This is going to be kicking things off, so hopefully some fireworks to kick off the main card. So
You never know, so it's like truly just being well-rounded, well-prepared for nothing. You want to go for the finish as fast as possible. As much as you want to put on a show, you want to get the finish just as fast. So.
All right, welcome back to the official press conference for Who's Number 1, 22, Nick Rodriguez versus Victor Hugo. Up now we have our welterweight championship match. We got Mica, the current welterweight Who's Number 1 champion, going up against Kenta Iwamoto. Yeah, so Kenta, how does it feel for you to be competing on Who's Number 1, not just on Who's Number 1, but competing for the belt?
Yeah, I think this belt, I watched the previous the tournament, and I feel like a lot of people is fighting for this belt, and the chance just came in front of me, so I just took it.
How do you think you match up against Mica?
Stylistically, I have a very different game than Mica, but I don't know how that would turn out in the match. I feel like I probably never felt what Mika's, how I know he's very good, but that's never what I've never felt before. So during a match, I think I have to adjust a little bit, but I know that in the end, I'm very confident that I can surpass him.
Okay, Mica, what do you think about this matchup with Kenta?
I think that the whole match started right at the weigh-ins. I kind of wanted to give him the Manal's greeting where we get the cool friendship like jiu-jitsu. We get the cool friendship. We go there, share some acai, and then later on we have those 15 minutes where it's porrada, but without losing the friendship. And that's my idea here. We came here to have some fun. We came here to entertain the public. I think that when you see two athletes, as many of the people here on Who's Number 1 try to say, just try to go for the win is very, very, very boring. So I think my objective here is do just Manal style, go in there, do 15 minutes of porrada. If eventually I have the opportunity, I'm going for the submission. That's my motto. I try always to go and finish the match before the time any. And I know that Kenta is a very tough opponent. I've been studying here for a long time. I saw that he's 3-time ADC trials champion. He fought against, for example, GT Taurus and just lost by decision. So you can tell by the level. And I'm pretty sure that the public would have a very good jiu-jitsu showcase in there. I think that I want to look for the submission. He's going to be looking for the submission. And I'm pretty sure that if it doesn't go by the 15 minutes, it's just going to be each guy trying to kill each other.
All right, there you have it. Mica going up against Kenta Iwamoto for the welterweight WNO belt. Up next, we're going to have the main event of the evening, Nick Rodriguez versus Victor Hugo.
What's up, guys? If you like the merch you see us wearing in the videos, check it out online. It's always restocked. We'll send it out to you quick. Get the hats, the shirts, the pants. Check it out.
All right, welcome back to the official press conference for Who's Number 1, 22, going down February 9th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Now we got the guys in our main event up here. We have Nicky Rod and Victor Hugo. I'll start with you, Nicky Rod. You're back on Who's Number 1. How's it feel to be back and also fighting in the main event?
Yeah, it feels good. I'm excited to go out there, have some fun, display what I've been working on, and win in a dominant fashion.
What kind of stuff you've been working on?
Just some jiu-jitsu.
All right, sick. I can't wait to see how that's been going. All right, so Nicky Rod, what do you think about your match with Victor Hugo? How do you think you match up?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. You know, I have a very offensive style. I look to go out there and just attack and come again. And when I come hard. You could say for me this match will be a great release.
All right.
La ele.
Well spoken there by Nicky Rod. Victor, what do you think about this matchup with Nicky Rod?
Well, I look forward to pop his cherry. He just got his black belt. So, you know, his first black belt match, and that's what I'm here for, you know.
I'm tight, you better be ready.
Yeah, so I've watched your videos and everything, obviously on the B Team YouTube channel. Check that out if you haven't. But you talk a lot about, like, 2019, you know, you just went out there, you were athletic, you were just explosive, and you won that way. But now it's like, you know jiu-jitsu, you know technique. How different is the Nicky Rod we're going to see tomorrow versus the Nicky Rod we saw like a year ago here in Costa Mesa?
Yeah, Nicky Rod nowadays just, they call him the Slayer. They call him the Natty King. It's quite different. You know, before, like, our previous matches, I just didn't know anything. You know, like, I'm competing against Black Belt World Champ Victor Hugo, which is a mountain to climb, right? But again, I only know how, I just learned a knee cut. I just learned, you know, my viral cartwheel pass. And against a very weathered black belt like Victor, you know, that stuff doesn't work. So nowadays, you know, fast forward about 5 years into my jiu-jitsu career, I've got some other techniques, some other tricks up my sleeve, and I'm looking to display those techniques very soon.
Victor, what do you think about Nicky Rod potentially having some new tricks up his sleeve, the Slayer over there, if you will? How do you think this match is going to go with him?
Well, I gave him some praise. Recently, he's been looking like very good, and I think that's one of the things I always look for, to face opponents that, you know, they'll give him a good challenge. He has a good momentum on his side. I have a good momentum on my side, and I think whenever you're a tough fighter and have momentum on your side, that makes the match way harder. And just props to him to take the challenge. Before too, you know, like, he didn't have to take the challenge, but I think now we're kind of like in a different stage of our careers. We're both black belts. He has, you know, built his history in jiu-jitsu so far. He's very well known. So is myself, and I think it's just a good clash of just two big guys that want to go after, you know.
What do you think the fans can expect from this match?
Well, the expectation would be, you know, two big dudes, highly skilled, that go for the win, and not that go hard. I don't really like to predict what's going to happen, but I'm just going to give my best. I believe he will too. And yeah, just like bang.
Same question for you, Nicky Rod. What can the fans expect from this one?
Like you said, bang, bang indeed. We're going to go out there and we're going to bang in front of everybody.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. We got to hurry up and get to the event so we can let these boys bang. It's going to be a good one. We're going to see Nicky Rod, Victor Hugo. Make sure you guys tune in. We got 10 total matches, 2 title belts on the line. 4 of them are free on the Flow Grappling YouTube, and the rest you can watch on flowgrappling.com. It's going down February 9th, 6 p.m. We'll see you guys there.
Thanks, Nicky.
So we just finished the weigh-ins, we just finished the press conference. So now the guys are gonna rest, refuel, get a bite to eat, and then we'll head off to a gym, get that last sweat, get that last shakeout in before the big day tomorrow. So Mica obviously has a great reputation. He's a great grappler. He took silver at adcc. Very well known for his arm bars, but he does have a complete game. Very good as a guard player, very good as a stand-up player. For Kenta, his game plan should be to try to take top position with Mica. When we saw Cade versus Mica, I just felt like the styles clash a little bit better if we keep Mica on bottom. And then obviously we want to make sure that we're doing our armbar escapes properly and stuff like that, because that's going to be a huge threat from Mica going towards Kenta. But it'll be a very interesting match. Kenta's a dog. He has no quit in him, so I think as the match goes on, it'll actually start to favor Kenta a bit more. So although they're both two big guys, you actually see Victor play a bit more guard. He likes to play a little bit more of a supine guard, looking for De La Rivas and reverse De La Rivas and stuff like that. So although I think Nicky Rod's best passing is his body lock passing, I do think that if Nicky Rod uses some loose style passing initially to start getting Victor a bit more tired, you'll see that Nicky Rod will have better attacking threats, and then it could lead into his body lock passing. But I think against Victor, you want to start off with more so loose style passing to either get the pass or to develop some back exposure as Victor Hugo starts to invert. So I think we'll see that from Nicky Rod.
Jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu. Some better at B team. Get better at it.
les choses faciles. Et sèche-moi ces larmes de crocodile.
So just finish up the last training session before the match with Kenta. The first big threat that we had him go over was that arm bar. Obviously, Mica's very good at that choi bar. So we started off with some light drilling, just moving through those motions. Once his body temperature got a little bit higher, then we started rolling around, getting some of his offense, some of the things that he wanted to do in the match. So just a good flow roll for 15 minutes, or a little bit more intense than a flow roll, so he was really sweating still. For Nicky Rod always loves to have that high intensity, so he went, beat some guys up, and then at the end for Nicky Rod, he decided to drill the stuff that Victor most likely does. So that's a lot of supine guard, inverting into the legs with De La Hiva and reverse De La Hiva. So just going over those motions. If Victor Hugo ended up entering some Ashigaramis, we decided to drill some of those Ashigarami defenses. And then, yeah, it was a good last session. We're going to go get some steaks now, and then the boys are going to go show the world why B Team's the best. Dude, film this. This.
Jay's a scumbag, dude.
Jay just finished his...
If it was like one of our cars, it's a rental.
He just finished training on the discussing mats, no shower. Now he's about to get into the car with his shorts.
What do you mean? There's no shorts in there.
His body is shorts.
You're a disgusting human.
You fuck. We gotta sit back there with you.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Don't even change into some nice clothes. Good clothes. Wow. We just got to the convention center for WNO. They're on the last card for the prelims, so now the guys are going to start getting ready for that main card. They're going to start getting in that headspace, put the music on, headphones down, and then get to work in a little bit. During the warm-ups again, for Kenta is getting his game going. Also, obviously, want to work on those armbar escapes. For Nicky Rod, it's to get his loose passing tied up with his body lock passing. The guys are locked in. You know, Nicky Rod's always locked in. Kenta's always locked in. So you'll see a good showing tonight. They're really focused.
So good. What's good?
What was the position?
Fuck them kids.
What's up, guys? So we just finished up the warm-up. There's a couple more matches before the guys go up. Kenta, obviously we did the armbar escapes, and then we worked on some hand fighting, trying to deny some underhooks. Feeling really good. He has a really good upright posture against Mica specifically to try to deny these armbars. And then for Nicky Rod, he's starting now to do his defensive aspect of the warm-up, so this is like the bad position. So he starts in like fully locked darces, starts in bottom turtle, starts in bottom guard, bottom side control, bottom mount, just in case, you know, things go wrong, he feels comfortable getting out. And yeah, so the guys are now going to wind down, and then they're going to get going in probably 20-30 minutes. So the key for Kenta is pacing. A 15-minute match, you can really tire somebody out if you use proper hand fighting. So for him, it's going to be pacing, and then ideally trying to play on top against Mica. Mica does the majority of his best work on top, so if we can get him on bottom, and then use Kenta's passing pressure to start fatiguing Mica, then he has a better shot to start exposing some threats against Mica. For Nicky Rod, it's going to be using loose passing. It's the same idea, but using loose passing to then open up for body lock passes for Nicky Rod. And then once he gets past the guard, it should be fairly easy for Nicky Rod to start getting back exposure or riding arms up in the mounted position, getting those underhooks in.
Should I go first? Second?
You'll go first.
Nice, Kenta. Keep him down.
Same sequence.
Posturing up here. Posturing up. Be mindful of the arm bar here. We can throw legs over. Rolling, rolling. Granby roll, Granby roll, Granby roll. Granby roll. Nice.
You're so good at that fucking guillotine.
Knees inside here. Knees inside. Knees coming in. Hand fighting here if we can. Hand fighting here.
Should be framing on hips, right?
Now we can frame on hips. We can go into kipping now. Beautiful. Keep. Nice. Keeping him down here, keeping him down.
It's so hard to fucking put pressure on the kid.
Nice job. Look to start standing up, nice job. Now camping, yep.
Fuck, man.
Nice job. Keep him down. Nice job, Kenta. 6 minutes to work, Kenta. 6 minutes to work. Nice.
You got just over 5 minutes left, Kenta. 5 minutes. Fuck, dude.
Turning. Granby rolls now if we have to. Granby's if we have to. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep. Fighting the hands. Try to get our right elbow back inside if we can. Quad pod here.
Four minutes, Kenta.
We can look for quad pods. Let's try to free that right arm.
No hooks.
Oh, is he behind?
No chance.
I don't even know he had a swing at the honest. Yeah, I couldn't see it.
He didn't have any hooks.
He had one hook. One hook.
Fuck.
Championship. Good armbar escapes though.
Very good armbar escape.
Yeah.
Did a good job kept moving the whole time.
Yeah.
It's tough to put pressure on him because the moment you put pressure, he uses it.
The official decision, naked submission, and still, who's number one welterweight champion, Mica
I thought in the beginning maybe if you quad potted, you could fall over the top.
Let's hear one more time, Gala, our champion, third time in a row. Can't wait for that.
in the co-main event, Mica Galvao. First, in the blue corner, training out of Austin, Texas, with the B team, it is Nicky Rodriguez.
There you go.
6
We can back step with the right leg to help free.
Post by his shoulder.
Yep, exactly, yeah.
Very good.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Beautiful. Side to side.
Good.
Nice.
Very
Beautiful.
good.
Looking to get our body locks now.
Pinch his heel to his butt.
We have backside kimuras as well.
Yep. 5:30 left.
We also have kimuras on the far side if we want. Nice back step.
You got 4 left. More angles. Very good.
Other side now.
Frame.
Just keep passing side to side. Keep passing side to side,
Yeah,
either
more side to
side.
Very good.
What? We have wedging back takes if we want as well. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 3:30 left. 3 minutes,
Right
30
underhook
seconds.
here. Right underhook. Those hands locked? Not yet. Try to flat him out.
Pummel that butterfly in.
Back.
Stop.
Yep, now passes
Yep.
the opposite side.
Side to side. Very
Both
good.
sides.
Yep. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Keep that head low. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Settle those hips. Beautiful. And we need back control. You got 2 minutes left. You got 1 minute left. More side-to-side pressure.
Ashigarami here.
Get him, get him.
We can go back into another leg entanglement if we want. 1 minute. What do you think about him falling into legs? What do you think about him falling into legs? He's stronger like that. 45 left. Don't forget about leg entanglements. Don't forget about leg entanglements. Exactly. Right leg over. Rolling into the legs now.
you, everyone from here, my training partners, my coaches, for this time.
I think more side to side, loose passing.
Yeah.
I think that's, I mean, you did really well with the loose passing. Yeah, but I think if you do that over time, it'll tire him out a bit more.
Tire him out a bit more than neutral passing.
Yeah.
Like you would get past with the high stepping, and then like I do this a lot. I would like high step, but they have a sturdy fucking frame here. Like I'm clear legs and everything, but I can't drop my pressure here. So I'll just do like a row drag pretty much. Just literally just that to even if it's just like I'm just like circling to a north-south position, but clearing that grip and dropping hips rather than lowering head. Especially with heavyweight, it's so fucking strong.
At the end, when he fell back to the legs, I think you bailed on it a bit too early just because he started coming up on top. It's like once he comes up on top, you start to reap. It gets his weight off of you. You get exposed to that heel. Yeah. I mean, me and Jay were talking about it mid-match about you falling back into legs. Like, you do have better leg entanglements than he does.
For sure.
It's just whether or not, you know, you're confident in the leg entanglements.
I just get sprawled out. Even like Ethan can sprawl me out like a 50-50. Outside option.
I'll go back and watch it.
Even in the first quarter, or the first like 5 minutes, how did he get?
I think it was like attacks, like those leg attacks. They weren't sub attacks, but
it wasn't any sub attacks.
Yeah. Like technically, I guess he did have Nicky Rod defending some leg entanglements a little bit.
It's retarded.
Nothing secured though.
High stepping was working so well on him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. High stepping was working. Also, passing both sides. Like he would high step once really well, then he would re-guard, and it's kind of like a reset. I feel like when they go to re-guard, you either should walk north-south, continue to walk north-south, or just fucking throw to the opposite side. So they're always defending, versus like one good high step, he re-guards, and then it's like back to chilling. I don't know, gotta look at it again. What were you thinking mid-round, like mid-match? What was going in your head?
I was thinking, well, I thought the initial camp would give him fatigue, but I guess somebody's got 30, 40 pounds on me. It's like, I'm like a fucking,
I asked Kenta twice. I was like you take any pops? He's like, no. And then finally at the end, I was like, your arm's good though, right? He's like, maybe strained.
Fucking Kenta. Yeah, so Kenta had a good match with Mica. He was just over 10 minutes, I believe, and ended up getting subbed via rear naked choke. Mica didn't even have 2 hooks in. I think he only had 1 hook in, and was able to strangle Kenta, which is really crazy because it's hard to choke Kenta. Kenta did a really good job of escaping the arm bars. He was escaping them like kind of similar to me, but his own kind of variation. Hopefully he's healthy. What else? Armbar escapes. We had the same kind of takeaways from my match with Mica, as well as Kenta's match with Mica, whereas we both noticed how strong he was consistently. We both noticed how sticky he was, like with his attacks, like just like he will latch on to something, and even if it's not like deep, he's able to just like stick on to those attacks. Very, very dangerous grappler. Yeah. So Nicky Rod ended up fighting Victor Hugo. I was kind of surprised that from the first 5 minutes, match went the distance. Victor ended up winning. At the end, Victor ended up sweeping, I guess technically sweeping Nicky Rod. Nicky Rod fell back for leg entanglement and ended up getting kind of squashed a bit by Victor. And Victor attempted to take his back. Nicky Rod ended up escaping that. But that was like the main kind of sequence from the match. What else happened? Fuck, I mean, I feel like Nicky Rod was just like constant pressure, good pressure from top. Very good job like mixing his passes. I think he could have did a better job of high stepping and a little bit more getting better angles for some of the passing. But aside from that, I guess Victor did a better job of attacking more submissions, which is why he ended up getting the win, as well as that kind of sweep at the end of the match. But good match, a night we can a lot of takeaways from tonight, stuff to learn. Yeah, time to get better. Time to go home and get better. If you guys like the vlogs, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.
See you guys, that's good. Yeah, of course. Thank you. No problem.
Later, guys. Hey, guys.
Damien, I love you.
Thank you, brother.
You're the better podcast member.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ah, yeah, of course.
One, two, three. Thank you.